It never ceases to amaze. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today's plan is very simple, but I'm hoping is going to give us some spectacular views and panoramas. You might even say it's going to be grand. A little play on words there, because the plan for today is to head to the Grand Canyon. So here's a map of the Grand Canyon. Typically when I go up there, I come in from the south main entrance, but today we're going to take the Himalayan and come in from the east entrance, which has all sorts of great vista points along the way. They just opened this entrance a few months ago, so I'm really excited. I've never actually come in from this way. But here's the kicker. All of these roads that head west out of the visitor center are only accessible by bus or by foot or by bicycle. You cannot drive your car out there. So what I'm going to do today is a sort of duathlon of sorts. I am going to strap the Brompton to the back of the Himalayan, take it up to the Grand Canyon, park the Himalayan, and then unfold the Brompton and explore parts of the park that I wouldn't otherwise be able to see in my personal car. So let's get to it. All right, so we've got the Brompton strapped down. It's nice and solid. I've got it rock strapped, but also bungeed. Everything seems good. It's sitting on a piece of cardboard and on top of an old dirty towel just to kind of give it some cushioning. I'm going with one fuel canister and one side bag today. Otherwise, pretty simple. I'm just going to be carrying a backpack so that when I get on the bike, I can also just have a backpack with me. So let's get to it. All right, we are heading into the Grand Canyon from the east entrance. We got 27 miles to the park, and I have never been down this road before, so I'm excited to stop at some of the vistas and get some great pictures and just views. Yeah, enjoy the park. All right, we are in the park. So we're cruising right now, right along the edge of the rim. It's just on the other side of these trees. And every once in a while, the trees, there's a break and you can see out into the canyon, and it's just remarkable. So hopefully there's a couple of good vista spots along this entrance road here where we can pull over and get some great views. Okay, here we are at the watchtower and the first view of the canyon. It never ceases to amaze. You can see the river all the way down there. Yeah, I've never seen the canyon from this viewpoint before. Yeah, just amazing. I am not sure what we're gonna find out here at Lipan Point, but we're gonna go investigate. It doesn't even look real. I mean, it genuinely looks like I'm looking at a picture. So bonkers. All right. Oh, you can see the mountains in the background. That's fantastic. Silhouetted. I mean, you can't really see any features, but you can just see the San Francisco peaks. Very cool. Okay, so here we are checking out Moran Point. It just blows me away that you can just pull up to a parking spot and see that. I think I can see Yaki Point straight out. that's where we're headed. It's so strange to think that if you were to just put someone down on this road right here, they would have no idea that just a few hundred meters off to their right is a 5,000 foot deep canyon. You'd have no idea. It's just, you can't see it. Hey, look at that. Just like that, we're in some Ponderosas now. Oh, that was a fast transition. Incredible. So yeah, we must be climbing slightly in elevation, because just there we transitioned from mostly junipers back into mixed Ponderosa. How about that? Okay, we are in the Grand Canyon, headed towards the paved bike path. This is going to be a lot of uphill on the way back. Yikes. Not bad. You can see the Bright Angel Trail way down there, going across the top of the unconformity. Let's keep going. Here we go, on the Hermit Road. I might have to use that granny gear. Whew, this road doesn't mess around. Well, we've topped out at 7,000. And now we're just cruising along. Whew, that was a good workout. All right, we're coming up on Hopi Point. It's about halfway out. Damn. That, my friends, is a freaking steep drop. Wow, just look at that. Whew. Whoa, we got a little washout here. Don't want to wipe out. Yikes. All right, going back uphill. Looks like we've gone 9 miles. Yes. I am just amazed that there is no one on this trail. I have not seen a single person since getting off the road a mile or two back. No one. No one on the trail, no one on the paved path, no one. There's no one here. I'm the only one way out here at the far ends of the Grand Canyon. Okay, so I just pulled it up on the map and it looks like we've got 1 mile, a little less than 1 mile to the end. So we are almost there. We are at the end of the bike path here, so we're back on the road for the last little smidgen here. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, well, just like that, we're heading back. Hermit's rest was a little underwhelming, but that's okay. We got to drive out to the end, and someday I'll come out and do the trail. Oh, you know, ain't no thing. It's wild that a place like this exists. one last stop for the day. We're heading out to Yaki Point before we head back to the bike and head home. All right, so not a bad place to end the day here in the Grand Canyon. I'm out at Yaki Point, just sitting on the edge here, as you can see. That's my view. I think I'm gonna sit here for a while and have a little snack break and then head the 2 miles back to the motorcycle and pack up and head home. So just an absolutely fabulous day. I'm really glad I came up here and had great weather and had a really nice ride, and just enjoying this geologic wonder. I mean, it's just hard to explain. I like this spot. All right, bike is all loaded up. The Brompton's on here, nice and solid. It's not going anywhere. And got the route programmed in, got my earplugs in. We are good to go. Here we go. Okay, back home, safe and sound. Hit a little bit of rain there in the mountains, but all good. The only word I think I could use to describe today is breathtaking. Every place I stopped, every vista, every viewpoint, second to none. I mean, just indescribable. So I don't know what else to say other than thank you so much for joining along. I had a really fun time with this experiment, putting the Brompton on the back of the Himalayan, and I think I'm definitely gonna do it again for some other really fun rides. So take care. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.